Well, this is some breaking news. New York City Mayor Eric Adams was just indicted on federal criminal charges. Recently, over the last 2 years, they've raided the homes of some of his top fundraisers, his staffers, they've taken electronics. The FBI recently stepped into his vehicle and seized his cell phone as well. Now, he's set to turn himself into authorities early next week, and something tells me Mayor Eric Adams is going to be very popular in prison. And the details of this indictment, they're still under seal. We don't know exactly what's going on. It's being alleged this has to do with some type of kickback scheme with the Turkish government pouring money into his campaign, but we don't know for sure yet. Now, Eric Adams just released a statement saying, "I always knew that if I stood my ground for New Yorkers that I would be a target, and a target I became. If I am charged, I am innocent, and I will fight this with every ounce of my strength and spirit." Now, we don't know exactly what Eric Adams is referring to in that statement, but if I'm reading the tea leaves, he has been very vocal about how the Biden-Harris administration has overseen a horrible immigration crisis in our country. Now, while Eric Adams has criticized the Biden administration, I'm not really going to cry for him Argentina because he did want to be a sanctuary city in the first place, but now New York is spending billions of dollars to house illegal migrants. You can barely get a hotel room in New York. I was just there 5 days ago. Now, 2024 really has a sense of humor. One of the poetic ironies here is that Eric Adams gave P. Diddy a key to New York City, and now they might end up sharing a cell together. Now, I went to college in New York, I lived there for years, and I've never been a big fan of Eric Adams. It seems like he's more interested in cavorting with celebrities, going to fashion shows, than doing the work it takes to make life better for those living in New York City. Now, if I had to guess, Mayor Eric Adams is in Gracie Mansion right now, shaking and quaking. This man, I don't know if he's gonna last 5 minutes in prison. He's very into his meditation, he's vegan, he's into plant-based meals. You're not gonna be having a lot of plant-based meals in prison. Now, I've never been to prison. I'm a goody two-shoes who abides by the rules. I'm not involved in any foreign kickback schemes, no shocker there, but I can tell you, you're not going to be swallowing a lot of tofu in prison. You might be swallowing something else. I will say, however, if Diddles and Eric Adams end up in the same jail cell, I am going to need cameras on them immediately. Hopefully the cameras work a little better than the cameras that were watching Jeffrey Epstein in his jail cell, but nonetheless, let's move on. Now, while Eric Adams is the first New York City mayor to be indicted on federal criminal charges, this is not shocking to me. 2024 has had more twists and turns than a country back road. We're all struggling to keep up. All right, my friends, thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me how you feel about New York City Mayor Eric Adams. Do you think he's being targeted because he spoke out against the Biden-Harris administration, or do you think he's actually in trouble? I will see you on the next one. Bye.